Assalamualaikum and good morning to Dr. Amar bin Shafi and the other audience. I represent Group 2 of the subject of Statistic Management will present the group assignment given by our lecturer. Through this assignment, we have to answer 3 forms of the question to be complete. Before starting the presentation, allow me to introduce my group member first. So this is our group member. First, we have Khairul Firdaus bin Saufi. Second, we have Muhammad Ashraf bin Matlazim. Third, we have Nick Aizul Hakimi bin Nick Edi Ezra, which is me as a presenter. Four, we have Ku Tempan. Five, we have Muhammad Armin bin Zulkifli. Six, we have Muhammad Shahid bin Erli Nizam. Seven, we have Muhammad Irfan bin Ishaq. 8, we have Muhammad Fitri bin Muhammad Azam. And lastly, we have Muhammad Hakimi bin Abdullah. Based on the question displayed on the screen, regression in the statistic is a statistical analysis that assesses the relationship between two variables. Calculations are used to determine the relationship between the two variables. You are given the task of determining the relationship between time students learn and their grades are achieved. Data can be taken from UTHN students. In our presentation, we must to answer this question. First, we need to sketch a scatter plot for the data. Second, for question B, we need to find the least square equation that allows us to predict the grade student based on their study hour. Interpret the result. And lastly, C, we need to calculate the coefficients of determination and the correlation coefficients. To obtain the data from UTHN student, we have prepared a questionnaire through Google Form. The result obtained by us will analysis to be used to answer the question. Without wasting the time, I will present the result obtained in solving the question. Answer question 1. A total of 20 students we are taking in answering this question. Based on the table displayed, it contains the number of student study hour, and the grades achieved. The study time list is a minimum of 1 hour and the maximum of 5 hours. Each student has their own grade achieved. Through the data obtained, we found a total of 3 students who studied for 1 hour. The grade result achieved by them is from 19 to 31. It is categorized as a lowest grade. Next, we found only 1 student who has studied for 1.5 hours a day. Achieved by the student is also relatively low at 13.5. In addition, the number of students who study for 2 hours is 4 pupils. They get a grade from 38 to 45. This number is the same as the number of students who study for 3 hours. They have got 39 to 16 grade as a grade achieved. The large number of students who study for 4 hours, which is 4 people. Grade result achieved 63 to 69. Finally, 3 students have studied for 5 hours and obtained a high grade achievement of the 71 to 73. What obtained is the grade achievement of the student obtained based on their period of study. Next, this is the data transferred from the table to answer question. To answer question A, the picture shown is a scatter plot graph. The graph are arranged vertically and the values are taken from 0 to 18. While the horizontal is our student study a day, which put a value from 1 to 5 representing 5 hours. From the distribution plot, we can see that there is a strong linear relationship between study hour and student grade achieved. With this, the question requires us to plot the distribution of the data has been successfully resolved. Answer for question B. To solve the second question, linear regression line formula need to use for this. The linear regression is y equal to a plus bx plus e. This is where it is y equal to grade achieved, x equal to student study time, e equal to error terms, AB equal to regression coefficients. But if you are using a table, we can get something like this. In the left column is the field with regression statistic, multiply R square, adjusted R square, standard error, observation, ANOVA, regression, residual, total, intercepts, student study hours, residual, and output. Based on the table displayed, show the observation on the forecast grade achieved. The first column shows the number of observations. The observations taken are 20. The second column predicts the grade achieved and the third column is residual. If we look at the predict grade from observation 1 to 20, they experience an increase in value. The first observation is 35.35227, while the 20 observation is 66.73864. In terms of balance, there is a fluctuation of value. On observation 1 to 0, there is a negative value, while the observation on 11 to 20 is a positive value. Thus, the estimate regression equation is y equal to 27.50 plus 7.8465 x plus e. Finally, answer question C. Now, I will show you how to solve this calculation. Our value R equal to 0.9533. 0.9533 to square. When you get 0.9088, you need to multiply with 100. So, you will get 90.88%. So, the coefficient of determination answer is 19.88%, which is a relate to the coefficients of relation, that is R equal to 0.9533. So the conclusion, coefficients of correlation are equal to 0.9533 and coefficients of determination equal to 90.88%. So that is all our presentation about answer the question. I hope every explanation present can be understood as well as possible and helpful. Thank you very much.